Hello, I'm Dario and I'll be showing you some of the features and benefits of the Audi A3 S-Line. Like all our vehicles, this car has undergone 128 inspection points by AA and it's covered under their warranty for the first 3 months, which also includes roadside assistance for the first year with a single call-out. You can obviously extend both warranty and roadside assistance here at the dealership. We also applied a triple layer of Gardex Nano Coat to make sure no tree sap, acidity or rain will affect this marvelous Daytona grey with pearl finish. As I mentioned before, this vehicle is in the S-Line trims, which enhances the already sporty design of this vehicle with a front skirt and apron, honeycomb design on the lower grille, LED daytime running lights and HID main beam. You also get fog lights and the chrome details to the front grille. Going over to the side, you can spot the gray finish 18 inches rims, the power fold mirrors and the side skirt. You have the fuel flap. This one is a TFSI model, which means it's a petrol. The spoiler from the S-Line trim. Over to the rear bumper, which you can spot even more details with the honeycomb grille, part of the S-Line pack. Is also fitted with rear parking sensors. And then going over to the side, you also notice the chrome finish over the window moldings. Let's take a look at the boot. Once you access the rear, you notice you have full LED lighting on the sides, and the boot space is fully carpeted. Size-wise, we're talking about 325 centimeters when you have the floor on the upper level, or 365 liter when it's already lowered, as I've done now. Size-wise, you have 87 centimeters in between the wheel arches, 57 centimeters up to the parcel shelf when the floor is lowered, and then 77 centimeters from edge to edge of the boot. The rear bench can also be split in 2/3, so you can either lower a single seat or 2 seats to get extra space. Let's take a look at the interior cabin now. The vehicle is in a 3-seat, 5-door configuration. You have a quick and easy access to the rear bench for this handle over the seat. Quite a lot of space for the legs over the rear, and you also have a ventilation port. The seats are emblazoned with the S-Line badge. They're half leather with contrast silver stitching, and they have a checkered pattern over the fabric bits at the center. And they're both passenger and driver fully adjustable with a tie extension. Once you get into the vehicle, you can notice the aluminum trim finishes over all the dashboard and all the details of the vehicle. And once you take possession of the driver's seat, you have 2 analog clocks with a digital trip computer, which is also a color screen. Over the steering wheel, you have the classic stalk for the lights and cruise control to the left. On the spoke, you have the controls for the trip computer and infotainment. While over to the right spoke, more controls for the infotainment and navigation, and the automatic wipers. A bit further down the right, you have the dial for the lighting, fog lights, and dimming of the cabin lighting. While over to the driver's armrest, you have the power mirror controls, which are also heated. Really useful, especially in winter. And then the power windows. One quirk and neat feature of this vehicle is the infotainment, which is an advanced Audi MMI with a pop-in screen. It's a 6 inches wide screen, fitted with navigation system through SD card, and it also has DAB radio and Bluetooth to connect your phone. Everything will be commanded through these dials and control just behind the shifter. Just underneath the infotainment system, you have the controls for the AC, which is 2-zone with climate control through the digital screen. And then you have the classic 12-volt port with cigarette lighter, 2 cup holders, the infotainment controls, as I mentioned before, the electronic handbrake, and a leather armrest, which is also extendable and can also be inclined, and hides one storage port with an LED light. This vehicle is fitted with a 6-gear transmission, and as you can notice, both the shift gaiter and the steering wheel are wrapped in perforated leather. And these are some of the features and benefits of the Audi A3 S-Line. For any inquiries, feel free to contact us.